Shining World Compassion Award news from Âu Lạc, also known as Vietnam, Nguyen Van Dai holds a special place in his heart for the cherished pangolin people of Âu Lạc, or Vietnam. The vital work of his organization, Save Vietnam's Wildlife, has resulted in an 80% reduction in illegal poaching in Phu Mat National Park. Approximately 1,600 pangolin persons were rescued between 2014 and 2020 by the group. Save Vietnam's Wildlife helps rehabilitate pangolin people and actively raises awareness of their plight, encouraging the public to protect and support the welfare and survival of these innocents.
Ngoài cái việc là cứu hộ, tái thả động vật đó thì trung tâm có rất là nhiều các anh chị cán bộ bảo vệ rừng. Thế là hiện nay có 27 cán bộ làm trực tiếp cái công tác bảo vệ rừng trong các cái vườn quốc gia.
In appreciation of the organization's devotion and crucial assistance to the gentle animal people, our beloved Supreme Master Ching gladly present the Shining World Compassion Award to Save Vietnam's Wildlife, plus a $15,000 humble contribution in support of your heartfelt work to protect the shy, sweet, and defenseless pangolins, with love and best wishes for continuing success in heaven's mercy.
In addition to presenting the award letter, crystalline plaque, and master's financial contribution, our association members in Âu Lạc, or Vietnam, also gave an assortment of master's elevating publications and DVDs to Mr. Nguyen Van Dai and his organization. Here is a short excerpt from the letter.
Giải thưởng này được trao tặng hầu ghi nhận lòng từ tâm sâu sắc và tình thương vô điều kiện đối với các loài hoang dã và cùng sự cam kết đầy nhiệt huyết để cứu các loài động vật hiếm quý, nâng cao tinh thần cộng đồng, quốc gia và thế giới qua những hành động ân cần tận tụy.
Nguyen Van Thai was happy to receive the Shining World Compassion Award on behalf of his organization and graciously thanked Supreme Master Ching for the award and gifts.
Our jubilant congratulations, Nguyen Van Dai and Save Vietnam's Wildlife. May your tireless efforts toward protecting and rescuing the vulnerable pangolin people continue to be blessed in divine harmony.
Omicron shows high asymptomatic carriage rate. 2 clinical trials in South Africa have concluded that the Omicron variant of SARS-CoV-2 may have a much higher rate of asymptomatic carriage than previous strains. Among 230 unvaccinated participants tested who appeared free of COVID symptoms, 31% were found to be asymptomatic carriers of Omicron, which is a significant contrast to the less than 1 to 2.4% seen with earlier variants of concern. Moreover, 66% of the symptom-free carriers presented high levels of viral load. In the second study, the asymptomatic carriage rate of vaccinated healthcare workers surged from 2.6% during the Beta and Delta outbreaks to 16% amid the Omicron wave. The preprint article concludes that the high percentage of symptomless infection is likely a major factor in the rapid worldwide transmission of the Omicron variant. Many thanks all scientists involved. In God's omniscience, may all humanity urgently embrace a vegan lifestyle for a truly wholesome future.
Australian Aboriginal people's culture revived through native language workshops. The Gangari language is one of the few remaining indigenous spoken languages native to Queensland, Australia, where there were once over 150 such languages. Today, there are only 3 native Gangari speakers left. In efforts to preserve the culture and heritage, the Gangari native title Aboriginal Corporation began a program to teach the language. Due to positive outcome of the first class in Toowoomba, where 16 Gangari people attended, more will be arranged in other regions, including Brisbane, Mitchell, and Warrabinda. One of the participants, Judy Hobson, said that the class presented the first opportunity for her to reconnect with her lost heritage, and it filled her heart with hope. What an encouraging endeavor! Gangari native title Aboriginal Corporation. May all the beautiful First Nations cultures thrive and be cherished for generations to come in heaven's love and care.
Autoimmune diseases associated with fast food diet. Dr. James Lee and Dr. Carola Vinuesa at the Francis Crick Institute in the United Kingdom have linked the global increase in autoimmune diseases with the consumption of heavily processed foods like burgers and chicken people nuggets. These illnesses, which include inflammatory bowel disease, type 1 diabetes, rheumatoid arthritis, and multiple sclerosis, involve the body's immune system attacking its own tissue and organs. Cases of autoimmune diseases in the West started going up approximately 40 years ago and have meanwhile also recently appeared in other parts of the globe, increasing by an estimated 3% to 9% annually worldwide. The researchers say that the Western diet, and fast food in particular, as it lacks fiber and other nutrition, is altering the microorganisms in the digestive tract and appears to be causing autoimmune illnesses. Our appreciation for your work, Dr. James Lee and Dr. Carola Vinuesa and others at the Francis Crick Institute. In the kindness of the Providence, may healthy plant-based eating be the foundation of our everyday life for global well-being.
Warm-hearted young boy collects hundreds of stuffed animals for disadvantaged children. 5-year-old Jackson Ptacek from Indiana, United States, started the Stuffed Animal Initiative, Jackson's January of Joy, to bring happiness to underprivileged kids by gifting them cuddly toys. Sweet Jackson surprised his parents when he shared with them his keen desire to cheer up other youngsters. Abby Ptacek, his mother, posted his thoughts on social media and created a wish list on Amazon. The endeavor has enjoyed overwhelming support, with 330 stuffed animals received in just a few weeks. All donations will be distributed by the local fire department and emergency medical services workers, as well as Fueled for School, an organization that offers lunches to underserved students. We gratefully applaud your act of kindness, Jackson Ptacek. May your love and gifts bring bright smiles to many children in celestial goodness.
Vegan plant-based tuna items launched in Germany. Prefera Foods of Romania's plant-based brand Unfished has released 7 types of canned vegan plant tuna, 2 different ready-to-eat vegan tuna salads, and 3 kinds of ready-to-eat vegan tuna spreads. Its products, which can be found at supermarkets such as Edeka, Globus, Hit, and Riva, have won an International V-Label award. Beta Fish has also introduced a frozen vegan tuna pizza with vegan mozzarella. In addition, sandwiches made with Beta Fish's 3 types of vegan tuna, classic, sweet corn plus pepper, and sweet chili, debuted at 4,000 Aldi grocery stores in late 2021. Tuna uses legumes such as organic fava beans and seaweed as ingredients, has a high protein value, and replicates the taste and mouthfeel of its animal-based counterpart. Great job, Unfished and Beta Fish. In God's abundant blessings, may we soon enjoy many more plant-based seafood varieties to help save our precious ocean animal people and our planet.
Caring dog person in the United States guides human companion to save canine person in need. When William Thomas Green led his rescue dog person Cookie off leash at a dog people park early one morning, Cookie alerted him to an abandoned foxhound person sleeping in a muddy puddle. She was very weak and unable to stand. Mr. Green gave Lucky Lucy, as he later named her, food and water, and took her to a veterinarian, where she needed to stay some days to heal. When Mr. Green brought Lucy to his home in Huntsville, Alabama, his in-laws immediately fell in love with her, and so she was adopted by them. Cookie and Lucy have become sweet sisters who love to play together and cuddle. 3 cheers, Cookie and William Thomas Green, for your caring rescue. We are delighted that Lucky Lucy has found a new forever loving home. May all beings live in harmony and kindly support each other in divine mercy.
Now the time has come to fuel our day with some laughter.